So anyway, how's your week been, bro?
Pretty good, man. What are you doing?
I'm just cutting this cucumber, dog.
That's not how you cut a cucumber, bro.
What do you mean?
That's not how you do it.
How do you do it?
I'll show you. Gotta, if your hand's stiff, then you can get the. And then what you want to do is like you're gonna.
Oh, I see.
You know when you need to.
Whoa.
You
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
do the thing.
I don't know, bro. It doesn't look right.
No, look.
Actually, that's not too... Wait, no. Gordon Ramsay does it like this, bro. Gordon Ramsay, I'll show you. He goes like this. He actually reckons that the better part of the knife is actually this part here. So you just apparently just cut it this way.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's how you fillet a fish as well.
Good, right? Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Didn't see this other one.
Yeah.
Just the stability under the knee.
Ah, yeah.
So you can't poke yourself.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. There
You can't look. You want to poke yourself in the eye, you can do it.
Yeah, of
Under
course.
here,
Yeah.
look.
Impossible.
Safety blade, and you just
Fuck, that is damn good, brother.
see what I mean? Yeah, just some strategies there, really.
Wow. That is, if you guys didn't know, that is actually the correct way to cut a cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just leave it like this?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So we can talk about this cucumber situation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what is there to say?
Lots. I have heaps to say. What do you think? What do you think of our cucumbers? Growing right here at the studio.
So sick. I was expecting something way different when you said you guys grow cucumbers.
I was out there looking for the straightest one.
Oh, okay.
I almost brought you the. It looks like one of the Star Trek ray guns where it's got like one, or like Star Wars ray guns where they got like the one at the top and one at the bottom.
Oh, yes.
But this one's more like it's got a round top head.
Uh-huh.
And then a very small thing coming underneath.
I've heard that's the optimal shape.
So it's like, looks something like this.
Uh-huh. What's the girth on that thing?
Big girth,
Uh-huh.
little.
Right.
Optimal for...
Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. Yeah. We should have bought that one. Bought a very, like, plain-looking cucumber. But no, it's good. It was good for the...
The girth to insert and to stimulate.
Into the mouth?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Good.
So the bottom of the chin is supported when taking on as much girth as you are. Or you could cut it up.
I usually slice them. Speaking of slicing
it doesn't look like you
cucumbers...
usually slice them.
Yeah. Well, that's how I've always done it. It's always worked, so... you know.
Yeah. I mean, look how many sliced pieces of cucumber we have. So obviously we know what we're doing.
Tell me, what did you think of that video when you saw it?
Dude, I could probably talk about this for an hour. I was pissed.
Yep. I was mad.
I punched a wall and then a person afterwards because the wall didn't really do it for me.
Really? Why?
No, I'm joking. Obviously, it's just if I get rich AF, I will raise my kids very poor. They will not know I'm rich until they have access to the internet, and that was my only take really from that.
You think they're not going to get the hint when you're driving them around in like a convertible, like McLaren?
They will live
or
in a different house than my main house.
Oh, my kid's going to be living in squalor. I'm going to be hanging out by the infinity pool over here.
That's right. That's right. While they're at school,
Yeah.
I will be enjoying my house.
Right.
When I pick them up from school, I'll be taking them to the shithole, as I will name it. And they'll be... No, obviously. I mean, I'm just going to try to teach them values.
Right.
You know? Like
Yeah.
the first thing she goes and gets this cucumber.
Yes.
The first thing Kris Jenner says to her is, do you want the chef to cook you up a sandwich?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that sentence?
Yeah.
That enough was like, oh God, where's this going?
Yeah.
Like, it's a sandwich for one.
Mm.
You just put things together.
Yeah, it's literally...
You only really need to
that's
know
it.
how to, like, butter bread
Yes.
to use a blunt knife and maybe cut up a couple of things.
Yes.
And that is an impossible skill for multi-million-dollar.
Here's my question.
Person.
Hey, Gail, can we see how much is Kendall Jenner worth? What is her net worth? I'd love
Enough
to see
to
that.
not have to ever cut a fucking cucumber is the answer.
Yeah. I just want to know money. Like, I just want to know money.
Imagine
like,
someone
how
comes
much
up to you on the road and goes, you know, what's your net worth, bro? Like, you know those videos where they go up to people and they're like, what do you do for a living?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love
Now
those.
imagine if there was a guy that just went around asking people like how rich are you? And you're just like, rich enough to have never learned how to cut a cucumber.
Yeah, it's a good
Is
answer.
that not the biggest flex?
Yeah.
This
It's
video
pretty
was a
good
flex, but also incredibly embarrassing. Who was filming?
All right, here we go. 45 million. So, her net worth is 45 million. My question is, how does somebody grow their net worth to 45 million, yet never in that time have had to acquire the skill of cutting a cucumber?
Because they're not... This kind of goes down the like... For comparison, can you search Doja Cat's net worth? Okay, so Doja Cat is worth 8 million, has a skill, knows how to cut a cucumber.
It's funny we use that as a qualifier now. Does she know how to cut a cucumber?
Can rap,
Yes.
maybe can sing,
Yeah.
can perform,
Mm.
does many things,
Mm-hmm.
super famous.
Yep.
Probably
Cucumber.
one of the most stand girls in the world.
Stand?
Yeah, like Stan, like super fan.
Oh, yeah, for
Put
sure.
in the dictionary by Eminem.
Yes.
Uh,
Good word.
Good work,
Yeah.
Eminem.
Really good.
So good at rapping that he gets a word in the
Yeah.
dictionary. But yeah, so 8 milli,
Mm-hmm.
8 milli
Yes.
is how much she is able to accumulate in her bank account, working her absolute ass off,
Yes.
really going hard all day, every day, just fucking grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Has talent,
Yeah.
8 milli, knows how to cut a cucumber.
Probably.
She knows how to cut a cucumber. I can. Do you think there's going to be a cucumber challenge? Is this the video?
Do you want to watch it?
Yeah.
I do.
Can we see it?
Is this is obviously a clip from the latest Kardashian season 24?
Wow.
Disney now, yeah.
Jesus.
I know. I look at it all the time and I think I should watch this.
Just gotta chop up some cucumber. It's pretty
Okay.
easy.
You go, girl.
She's like, it's pretty easy.
Careful,
She gets
'cause
a
I
you
cut-
go,
I nipped
girl?
myself the other day.
I love how she
I'm
holds,
scared.
tries to hold the.
Don't cucumbers have seeds?
She
I definitely.
doesn't even know what the fuck is
Not
inside of a
cutters.
cucumber.
Zoom in on me.
She's been in and
Kendall
out
Jenner
since she
was
was
on the
born.
receiving end of social media criticism on Thursday after the model was seen struggling to chop a cucumber in the family's.
Oh, so they didn't even make a big deal about it on the show. It's just people noticed how she was cutting it. and
Chris
they
was
just-
like, oh god, this is a PR nightmare.
yeah.
That's why she's looking at it like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Surely she has an executive like, she's got creative control on that show, right? Kris Jenner would.
I would say so.
The show's called The Kardashians.
Yeah, she probably has some. I'd say they all have some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just nuts to me, bro, honestly. I can't even comprehend the fact that she thinks there's seeds in cucumber. Does she not eating them?
There is seeds in a
I
cucumber.
know, but it's not like like noticeable seeds.
Yeah, they're not going to get in the way of
She's
chopping
cutting
it.
the cucumber and saying there's no seeds.
Yeah.
So either she's fucking blind,
Yes.
or she thought that the thing's just gonna fall out with. Like
She's going to have to seed the cucumber before cutting it somehow.
like a fucking pumpkin. Do you know what a pumpkin is?
I doubt it.
So
I doubt it.
Do you genuinely think she's never cut one before?
A cucumber?
Does she cut any fruit?
I don't think she's ever cut much fruit.
I don't think she's cut anything.
No.
There is no way that you try to cut anything like
Yes.
this. Like seriously, anything.
Oh. Oh. Bro, you're making yourself look bad here.
That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
She's holding the fin
Yes.
and attempting to slice her finger,
Yes.
and then swapping to the.
Rather than just spinning the cucumber around.
It's a bit nuts to me that that's not a move, or like, do you think it's a move? Do you think they're like, Kendall, do
Publicity
something
stunt?
dumb, it'll probably go fucking viral?
No, I think this is one of those just accidentally
How
viral.
do you not know how to cut anything though? Like, it's universal rules that you kind of keep your hands away from the fucking knife. No,
I guess if you've never cut anything, then
ever though.
yeah. I doubt she's ever cut any food.
How old do you know how old she is?
Yeah, but she has a private chef though, dude. Would you cook anything if you had a private chef?
Yeah,
You would?
I would at least fucking try once. They're so bored, aren't they? Would you not be bored if you just were born and had all the money in the world? The first thing I would try is like, I'm gonna cook a meal for myself tonight. Let's get a little bit adventurous. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
You made a fruit bowl?
It is pretty hard to believe. It is pretty hard to believe. Like, especially when you go to a party, like your parents, your chef's not walking around with you. You're going to go somewhere, you're going to have to cut something at some point, right? Like you got to make a punch bowl at a party or something like that.
No, she's never had that opportunity is what I'm trying to say.
That's sad.
It's nuts.
It's sad.
It's nuts that you've never had to... or she has had plenty of opportunities. She's like, oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't touch the food. I just consume.
Damn.
The chef actually uses my fork as well. Puts it into my mouth. So
It's real silver, the fork.
I just
So is my spoon.
It's so like it's grotesque. The word, I don't know.
I think it's like it's quite revealing. You know, it's like, I think the reason it's gone so viral is it really shows the difference in life between us and these types of people.
I know rich people. I know rich people, and all of them know how to cut a cucumber. How relatively rich are these people to those people, and they live extraordinary, crazy lives? Is my point. You know,
Yeah.
what point do you have to get to not be able to cut a cucumber? I think is the form of measurement here.
I think maybe it's not so much about the money, but
I think they've probably just had people serve them their entire lives, really. Well, the kids, for sure. But could you imagine going on a date with Kendall Jenner, maybe even? And then, how does she cut her food when she eats?
she doesn't.
No, but you forgot to dinner.
Yeah. True. Maybe if she'd
Does
maybe if she'd had a fork, she would have been able to cut the cucumber. You know what I mean? She would have been able to get the geometry right.
There's just so much wrong with this whole thing that I just don't...
So what, are you calling publicity stunt on this one?
It's just so nuts that you don't know how to cut something. She had 2 attempts, both of them were terrible.
Tried and failed
And then
twice.
she threw in the seeds thing, like, are you trying to sound dumb?
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's like, it's a little bit weird for me. It is.
I see. Okay. Well, that's,
My life just can't be the same anymore post this video. It's affected me in a bad way.
yeah. Didn't really affect me, to be honest. I just got into it. I was like, oh, yeah, typical rich people BS. Like, they don't know how to do shit. You know what
I've
I mean?
never had that experience though, to literally be someone. I've had someone being like, like more vast things that are like, you guys have been in a like taxi before? I thought you just Ubered or something, you know. Like,
Oh, I've had heaps of rich people tell me, oh, no, I can't do public transport. I don't understand the bus schedules. I don't understand the maps. Like, I don't know how it works.
normal shit.
Yeah.
That's like understandable.
Yeah.
But like your whole life to the age of 23, 24, which he is,
Uh-huh.
you don't know how to cut any sort of...
Here's another one. I've met a lot of rich people who have been like, oh, no, I don't have a CV. I don't. I've never made one. I've never had to make one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to the average person, that's weird.
The funny thing is, everything that you're saying right now,
Yes.
Kendall Jenner also hasn't done those things.
Yeah. It's just a different level, the cutting of the cucumber.
It gets to cucumber cutting. Like,
Yeah.
that's peak.
Do you reckon there's a level beyond The lack of ability to cut a cucumber.
to cut anything.
Yeah.
Because no, seriously, cutting anything.
Yeah.
If you were to use a knife in general in any way possible, I know we're going on about this, but like
Yeah.
at any time,
Yes.
would you have learnt you cannot cut your fingers off
Yeah.
as one of the options, and the
Uh-huh.
other option is not for you to reach round under your leg over your back
Yeah.
to hold the other side.
Yeah, you don't want to exit like extra hands.
Just do this. That's
Yes.
all you need to do, and then you can hold with your left.
Here's something I do when I'm eating dinner. Sometimes if it's not convenient for me to cut like the sausage or the steak or whatever it is, I just spin the plate. You ever do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've probably both done.
She could have just spun the chopping board, and then the cucumber would have been on the left hand. And
She
would
could have
been able
done
to cut it.
anything other than the two things she did do, followed by.
Yeah.
I thought. What did she say?
Does it even have seeds or something? I don't know. Something like
I
that.
thought cucumbers had seeds.
Yeah.
Is that not what she said?
Something like that. Yeah.
While she's looking at the seedling of the cucumber.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should move on from.
Yeah, we should
cucumbers.
move on. I don't. Yeah, this is a.
It's just difficult for me to even.
It's quite baffling.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
Unless it's a publicity stunt. It was like, go cut a cucumber real weird real quick, and then they're just like get millions of views.
Nah, bro, it's too weird
people
to
doing
be
weird
set
shit.
up. It's too weird to be set up, I reckon.
You
Okay,
think
so oh, you know this. Twitter deal is on hold.
Yes.
Twitter deal is on hold. And the reason is because Elon Musk has said basically that he doesn't believe the estimations from the people at Twitter about how many fake accounts they've got.
Yeah.
So they've estimated 5% are ghost accounts, fake accounts, unused accounts. And I guess Elon and his legal team or whoever has said, that seems too low. We think you guys are lying. And what do you know? Stock has plummeted. So he just puts out the news, deal is on hold. And instantly they get to feel that painful repercussion of, if Elon is shaky on this deal, we're losing money.
So do you think it was a play?
I think he always had that in his back pocket.
I think he always has a play.
Yeah.
I think every time he types something, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't think he sends out random tweets. I don't. He's too calculated. I think his mistakes are made to look like mistakes in order for them to be more authentic, in order for him to achieve his goal.
Wow.
I've thought that for a while now, just based off the shit that I see, and then the results of his dumbass tweets resulting in him getting another Billy.
Yeah, I could believe that, actually.
But the thing about this account thing is it's immeasurable, is it not?
How many ghost accounts they have?
How do you measure them?
Probably activity on the accounts.
Right. So shouldn't they have an exact number then?
I think there's a unclear line of how much activity constitutes a ghost account.
So it's immeasurable currently.
I think that they've probably just drawn that line too low for what is realistic.
So their measuring is incorrect, not their...
So what they'll probably be saying is they'll be counting one login every 6 months as a non-ghost account, where probably Elon would say, no, if you don't log in at least once a week, then that is a ghost account. So I'd say that it'd be something along those lines.
Yeah, so they're measuring it incorrectly. Or do you think they're providing him with incorrect information?
No, I think they're probably just measuring it incorrectly, or they're just measuring it, but what they're calling it an active account is he disagrees with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. I was going to say there would be no accounts that are fake if they were capable of measuring it.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. I just don't think there's like a end-all, be-all definition of a ghost account.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Obviously, yeah. I mean, some of those ghost accounts are run with incredible algorithms, really. They are.
Yeah.
But there are so many on Instagram.
Ghost accounts?
Yeah, that's, I'd say half, if not more.
Yeah, you were talking about this the other day. You were
Uh,
saying that there's too many Instagram accounts for how many people there are on Instagram, right? I remember you saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I personally have 6.
You have 6 Instagram accounts?
Paradise, Space Invaders,
Yeah.
Music, Trotsky,
Yeah.
and my personal was 5. And
Uh-huh.
then I had
The burner.
Breakfast Club,
Uh-huh.
Bad Company.
Right.
I ran the Racket Instagram
Okay. It's a lot of accounts, bro.
for one person. Yeah,
Yeah.
my drop shipping site. That's like we're getting deep here.
You want to shout out your dropshipping site for everyone out here?
Go get yourself a fidget spinner. It
Oh,
comes
shit.
with a free keychain worth $2.
Wow.
That's not
That
true.
actually kind of up my alley. I love
It's
that.
$2,
sort of shit.
but it's actually 20 cents is the cost for me. So that's a decent little. I don't have a drop shipping
Good profit
site.
margin. Yeah. It's fine.
But yeah, no, I think naturally they would probably. Well, the question is, are they unable to measure it, or do they want Elon to think that it's less to not tank the deal?
Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is that's one of the things that they use to value the company is they want to know how many monetizable people.
Users is the only reason why these guys function.
Yes.
Facebook advertising is completely functional on
Yes.
its user base. That is what they sell to the people.
Yeah.
That is what they sell to individual people trying to advertise.
Mm.
Is that you will reach this many people.
Yes.
So if some of that reach is bots, then
Yeah.
it's not accurate.
Then they can't buy. Bots aren't out. Bots don't have
Uber
credit
as well
cards.
just sold their users, not the service.
Yes. Yeah.
They sold data. So in the Elon's buying fucking data, baby. That's all he's interested in. He's in, so many other industries that are main leaders in their industry.
Yes. Speaking of which, bro, why is he out here tweeting all this while he's got a Cybertruck to release that he's promised to everyone?
Distraction.
Distraction?
Hell yeah.
Have you seen what the Cybertruck looks like now?
They changed it.
Yeah, they've made a few changes to the Cybertruck. Maybe, Gail, if you could maybe look up Cybertruck windshield wiper.
Oh, fuck's sake. Also, I think he generally he distracts, mostly, is what
Yeah.
he does. He's a little bit of a social media magician
Oh, yeah.
of the, look over here while I steal your wallet.
Ah, yes, sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Very good.
I think he definitely does that. And, the main issue with Tesla and its share price is because the shares are too high for the amount of chips that they're able to create because there's a chip shortage.
Yes.
So that everyone thinks the deliverables are going to be less than what he projects, but he's been outperforming every quarter, which is why the share price keeps going up, right?
Yeah, that's right. You see this, Gail. So, newest photos of the Cybertruck show a windshield wiper that was not there when they unveiled the prototype. Tell me what you
Okay.
think of about that thing. Oh, also, it's really weird to see it with side mirrors. Oh yeah,
Does it swipe across?
yeah,
This makes sense.
it does, but it looks fucking weird.
I can barely see it, man.
Yeah.
It's just one.
Yeah, and it's huge. So yeah. Anyway.
Well, I guess he's more about efficiency than looks. Because the reason the things were at the bottom was to hide them, right? So then they come up,
Yeah.
get rid of it.
Yes.
Whereas this just goes across, cleans the entire windshield.
Yeah. It seems actually like a pretty good idea, right?
It's way smarter.
Yeah.
I've always thought that.
Them
I've always
too.
looked at windscreen wipers and saw like this.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, it's always annoyed me.
Yes.
I'm like, why wouldn't they just make one that covers the whole?
Yeah, just go whoosh,
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah, and I guess that's what he thought. He was just like, why would we not cover more of the screen?
Yeah, if you could just have like a motor on the top and a motor on the bottom that just drags it like that. Right?
I assume that's what this one does. So, I'm on board, but I get what you're saying. He's sacrificing the look
Yes.
for efficiency.
Or I think it's so that it's like legal to register.
What do you mean?
Well, I think that they wouldn't have made that change unless there was like some legal things that cars have to comply with before they are released to the public.
Did they have normal wind wipers before, or
No. I don't even think they had windshield wipers when it was unveiled.
why?
Well, heaps of these prototype vehicles, they don't have windscreen wipers, they don't have wing mirrors, they don't have like a bunch of shit. A lot of them don't even really have real door handles because they're just like, oh, we'll figure that rest of that shit out.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so you think that they were just like, okay, we have to add the windscreen wiper, and they added it looking like that. Like that's what.
Yeah, I think the issue was that the windshield was too big, and to have windshield wipers that are just got the regular mechanism, like just either wouldn't wipe like enough space, or maybe they just would have to be too long and it would take up too much energy or some shit like that. So they had to come up with a new solution.
I like the new one.
All right, Trosk. I want you to think about any character that exists. Can be from a movie, a book, TV show, athlete, whatever. But like, it has to be somebody like sort of famous that I might know, right?
Okay.
So I just want you to think of one, and I'm going to ask you some questions, and I'm going to take a guess.
Wait, give me some time here.
All right.
So
all right.
I could think of anyone.
Anyone, but like,
Is it easier if they're more well known?
Well, yeah, it's going to be a bit, yeah, it's better if they've got at least like, let's say 1 million people might know who they are, but it can be like a billionaire, or it doesn't have to be like a fucking movie star or anything like that.
Okay, go.
Okay, you ready?
It's just gonna be a famous person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so are they real? Is it a real person or is it a fictional person?
Real.
Real? Okay. Is your character a Pokemon?
No.
No? Pokemon aren't real, are they?
No. You sure you got a good questionnaire going here?
Is your character Indian?
No, not that I know of.
No?
Could never be sure though.
Yeah.
But I'll lock
Do they
it.
look
I'll lock
Indian?
it no. No.
Okay.
Not at all, actually.
Is your character a male?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And does your character have a gaming channel?
No.
No. Does your character create music?
No.
Whoa. I really was expecting a yes there.
Really?
Is your character more than 40 years old? You can say I'm not sure,
Do they have
probably or probably not.
I know how old they are.
Okay.
Were.
Yes.
They have to be alive.
No, they do not have to be alive.
They were 40 at some point.
So
yeah.
they're more than 40?
They're 0 now.
Okay. Did your character die?
Yes.
Was your character a citizen of the United States?
Yeah. I'm not 100% certain on that.
Did your character run for president?
No.
Has your character been dead for more than 20 years?
No.
Does your character often play in movies? Or did they, let's say?
Are you saying character?
Does the person...
Okay, just checking.
Does your person often play in movies? Did your person often play in movies?
They did, but I wouldn't say often. Definitely. Okay, I'm just gonna answer yes or no. I'm telling stories here. Yes, they did.
Is your character from the Union SMP?
The fucking what?
I'll take that as a no.
Could be though.
Is your character related with Marvel?
No.
Okay. Does your character mostly play in comedies?
Absolutely not.
No. I already know who this is. I don't even know. This is Heath Ledger, right?
No.
Okay, that's not. Okay.
You asked me if he... Oh, no. You
Does
asked if it was Marvel. Okay.
Does your character use ice weapons? What is an ice
You're
weapon?
gonna lose it when I tell you who I'm fucking
Okay.
who my character.
Do they use ice weapons?
Can't confirm, but I'm gonna say no.
We'll go with no.
I would almost lock in they definitely never have been using ice weapons.
Okay.
Okay.
Ice weapon sounds dope though, right? Like, what the fuck is an ice weapon?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's many different ice powers, I would say.
Like a stalactite?
Yeah.
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 Do you know the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite?
One's from a different source of material. No. Does one go in? One's out, one's in?
I remember learning this in school.
Please tell me.
Stalactites. So stalactites and stalagmites, there's like salt ice things that like stick down from caves and they're sharp.
Yeah, but one's brown and one's ice.
No, stalactites hang tight from the ceiling, and stalagmites might reach the roof because they grow from the bottom.
Like me.
Mm,
So a shower or a grower, really.
I guess so. Yeah.
What do you mean they're from the ground?
They grow like this from the ground.
How's that possible?
Because they grow from drips.
From the stalactites?
I think it's just from the cave. Yeah.
But if it's dripping,
Yeah.
isn't a stalactite going to be formed if there could be one formed
Yeah,
at
probably.
the bottom?
Yeah, probably. I'd say it probably is from the stalactites.
Mm,
That's fucking smart, bro.
thanks.
Is your character African American? No. I think those
I think
words
it just
are
like
outdated.
every question you've asked me is I pretty much said no, but yeah, continue.
Is your character linked with cars? So it's not
Like the movie?
It's not Dom Toretto. Is your character
It's not Lightning McQueen.
is your character a mystical creature?
Could be, but no.
No. Is your character associated with the band My Chemical Romance?
No.
No.
You're just naming some of my favorite things though.
Does your character play The Sims?
No.
No, probably not.
No.
Okay. It's hard to know
Did
that
play
for
The
sure.
Sims. No.
Right. Was your character over the age of 65 when they died?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might have to fact check that one, but
Does your character wear a cowboy hat?
I think he was under 65.
Oh. Okay.
Can I check? Is it
It's not
relevant?
that important. No.
Okay, next.
Does your
Mike
character
Close
wear?
and my G.
What's that?
Mike Close and my G.
Oh shit.
Here we go, G.
Does your character wear a cowboy hat?
No. I've never seen him on one.
Mm-hmm. Is your character associated with Sprite Cranberry?
No.
I don't even know that was a flavor of Sprite.
Neither. But it sounds lit.
That sounds lit. We need that in New Zealand.
Sprite cranberry vodkas is what I'm thinking,
Hard.
personally.
That'd be mint. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to this one. Is it Patrick Swayze?
Is that the answer you got there?
Is it Patrick Swayze?
No, it's not Patrick Swayze.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue here.
Do you keep getting answers and then we have to ask more questions to keep going when you get it wrong?
Yeah.
We're going to be here forever.
Is your character from YouTube?
No. What quiz is this?
Was your character an actor?
No.
No. Does your character belong to the Akatsuki? No.
Bro, I did not pick a good person for this quiz.
Okay, does your character wear a spacesuit?
No.
Jesus. Is your character a criminal?
No.
What the fuck? Is your character considered condescending?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Just yes, no, don't know, probably not.
I'd say no.
No?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, you almost got a yes there.
Is your character's work dangerous? Or was their work dangerous?
Physically?
I mean, I don't need to describe dangerous.
Well, there's physically dangerous.
Could there be harm resulting from their work?
Possibly.
Okay. Is your character linked with sports?
No, not at all. Like,
oh my god.
not even possible.
Is your character a military man?
No. Maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know this guy. You've asked me like a million questions. I don't know him that well.
Well, you should pick somebody you know, right? Okay, no, I know it's
I
hard
thought I
for
knew
some
him
of these
pretty
things.
well. I don't know
Yeah.
if he fucking...
Yeah, the Anatsuki one threw you off.
What the fuck was that about? Anyway, continue.
Is your character linked with the horror genre?
No.
It's a no, okay.
Do you think you're going to get this?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Is your character from a TV series?
No.
Does your character use a halberd? No. I don't even know what that is. Is your character associated with Japanese mythology?
No.
Oh, fuck. We might even need to cut this. Is your character from a horror movie? No. Is your character on a popular TV show?
No.
Oh my god, bro. We've 40 questions in now.
What quiz is this?
Is your character the founder of a company?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Nah.
Does your character or did they have a beard?
No. I chose the best character for
Is
this.
your character often sarcastic?
No. He likes to make a light joke every now and then.
Okay.
That's about as far as it gets.
Are they a scientist?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. We get a yes.
Finally.
Is your character disabled in any way? Is your character in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Fucking finally, dude.
Okay. Funny if I get this wrong. Imagine. Okay, come on, please load. Stephen Hawking, theoretical physicist.
Congratulations.
Yes! Jesus Christ. 46 questions later.
I don't think this is a very good quiz. I think
Yeah.
they narrowed down most people, I think. I was waiting for like I was going to just tell you at some point.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no good question that's going to be like, are they scientists and are they disabled?
Well, there was.
And there was. We just had to go through 47 questions first. I think we maybe just skip a couple of those, put in just maybe a couple. We'll just
Yeah. Whole thing.
do 15 minutes of, are you this?
So, yeah, that's a good way to burn up time in the...
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Anyway, so what this is a website, AI bot called the Akinator.
So there's more website shit. All right.
More
I'm
website
in.
shit, that's right.
I like these things, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan.
Last week I got my self-esteem destroyed by seeing all these people.
And this week we built you up because, you know, you were able to conceal your person from the bot for 46
Are you impressed with my person?
I really am, yeah. I don't think I've made it to 46 so far.
Really?
And I've taken, you know, super, like, unknown people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Hamzat Chimaev and just, like...
No way. Did you get him?
Bro, they got him in, like, 16 questions.
No way.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to actually play around on this thing a little bit.
It's
so what's
fun.
it called?
It's called... Gail, can you look it up? It's called the Akinator.
I'm sure people would want to probably try this thing as well.
Yeah.
That was quite fun.
It's good fun.
I think maybe because you said there were other options like I don't know and probably, right?
Yes.
So I think maybe there was some unconfirmed answers there, so it misled down the wrong path, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I personally some of them I just didn't, you know.
Yeah.
You're like, is he sarcastic? I'm like...
I don't know.
And then there was a flashback like that I had that I was watching one of his like seminars.
Yes.
I've just watched quite a lot on this man, by the way, because he's very involved in the black holes. This is the third episode I'm mentioning this Netflix documentary. Can you please watch it?
Wait, which one? The black holes one?
The black holes one.
Okay, right. Oh, here it is. Akinator. So, It sort of looks like one of those, like one of those retro sort of like fortune teller arcade games.
Yeah.
And basically you choose either an object, a character, or an animal. And he goes ahead and proceeds to ask you questions. Typically he'll take a guess in under 25. And so far I have not been able to fool the Akinator.
So this is the longest one so far?
I think that was the... Oh, actually, there was one more that I tried, which was a YouTuber with like 1,000 subscribers. And we think we got up to like 70-something questions just before I gave up.
You got him?
No, I gave up.
Oh.
I gave up. Yeah. But...
I think he has to be relatively like... Probably in the database of like... this. Everyone knows this person's like a famous person that knows them.
Yeah.
You know?
I tried to read... and like it took it like 20-something questions and said this person is your friend from another country, and I was like, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding. Like, how did you know that?
Did you do me?
Yeah, of course I did. It just said this is your best friend, and I was like, yeah, pretty good.
Sick.
Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Well,
My SoundCloud plays obviously don't count, but whatever. All right, fine.
yeah.
Fine.
Or maybe, well, it asked all the questions like, is your character involved with music? I was like, yes. Is your character involved with doing videos?
I think too widespread.
Yes. But then the thing is, it asked the question like, does your character personally know you?
Yeah.
And then when you say yes to that, then it kind of leads it down a different sort of tree of outcomes.
I imagine it has a database of like, mostly famous people.
Yeah.
Like, not mostly, I mean like, they're relatively, comparatively famous compared to,
Just
your
average
average
Joe.
Your average comedian or musician or anything like that. You know that guy's more famous than this. I don't know how the fuck I'm meant to explain this,
I
but...
was trying to figure out how it works.
Have you tried like any New Zealand comedians?
Oh, bro, I guess Ben Lummis.
Are you down to get back into Kardashian news?
If we have to.
It's regarding Kim K's sex tape.
Oh, what? She got a new one?
I wish, but no.
Oh, okay. So just the classic.
So, well, I think this could not be more on topic with the cucumber scenario.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Get it? No, okay.
What?
Anyway, so when the sex tape came out, there was a whole kerfuffle. Like years later, when Kanye West and her were together, he said. So there was this fucking story where Kanye West went to Ray J to negotiate and give money to like buy a laptop that he had kept all the extra sex tapes on.
Oh.
And there's always been a rumor of there being more sex tapes.
I'm sure there would be.
And Ray J's come out. He's like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of the Kardashians. I'm not gonna like just take my paycheck and dip anymore. The whole sex tape was orchestrated by Kris Jenner. They have the extra copies. They're the ones that released it. Kim Kardashian signed off on it being released, and I was told if I shut my mouth, I would just get paid.
Whoa.
He's come out and said that now.
Whoa. Bro. Shockwave.
Nuts, right?
When did this happen?
I'll send you. Let me send you the link quickly, go. Yeah. So basically, Kim, I think, was not on board, and then Ray J and Kris had somehow discussed it, and then Kim was convinced later on to be involved, but Kris Jenner brokered a deal with a company called Vivid Productions.
Whoa.
So the whole thing was edited and chopped up and designed to be released a certain way.
Yeah, to look authentic.
And then they released heaps of rumors that you could definitely bleep this one, but of him. And they released this as like a rumor, and that's why Kanye West went to go, like, extorted him to get the laptop.
To get that one.
It's all fake. There was only the one. It was like orchestrated.
Uh-huh.
They made it, and then it was given to a production company to edit. And upload.
Damn.
Yeah.
And so, do you think they would have got a cut of the sales?
I think Ray J probably just gets deposits paid into his fucking bank account based off the fame that's
Damn, that's a double win for him.
skyrocketed. Yeah, well, apparently not anymore. Obviously, the checks stopped coming in, and now Ray J's like, mate, yeah, he just wanted to tell everyone the truth.
And what's the reaction so far?
I don't think anyone gives a fuck, to be honest.
Right.
I think everyone just kind of, yeah.
It's funny, they care more about Kendall not being able to cut a fucking cucumber than they do about
An
the
orchestrated
setup.
sex tape that skyrocket all of their fame, and the only reason why they're famous, really.
Yeah.
I think
crazy.
the publicity from the OJ case really just gave Kris Jenner
Yeah.
oh.
So all we need to do is get people's attention to make all this money.
Mm.
Sex tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what this makes me think, though? Every other
Please
stunt.
don't say releasing a sex tape.
No, I'm saying all the stunts or any particular life-changing decisions that people have made within the Kardashian family may have also been orchestrated.
Yeah, I actually was... No, I probably can't go there. No, I can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. I'm drawing the line.
I was just baiting you.
Yeah. No. Are you testing me to see how good my filter is here?
No. No, well, okay, look, there was a ton of memes. Obviously, I didn't think this or say this, but there was a ton of memes that came out just being like, all right, Kim K, you're on the sex tape.
Yes.
And they're like, there was another one as well that they convinced someone to do. Like, oh, you date the basketball player,
Yes.
and then they're like, who's up for the sex change? Yeah, so...
But that's probably roundabout how it went down.
Well, the only thing we know now for sure is that we're not sure.
Yeah.
So...
But we never were we?
Everyone's speculation was always like, is this real?
Yeah.
And because it's such a sensitive topic, it's like we can't discuss whether or not it could or not be real, because people would...
Yeah, it really gets
if you're
the
like, if
public
it's
in
real, and then Caitlyn Jenner,
yeah.
you'll just be told, it's not about like this or that. Maybe she's always wanted to be a woman, and it's like, yeah, but it could also be a stunt.
I don't know.
They did a lot of other crazy shit that was stunts.
Think about it this way, bro. It's a you really have to commit to that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sex tape's kind of like, yeah, it's a one and done. Whereas a sex change is like, there's a lot more commitment involved. So I don't know whether I can definitively say that it's fake. Because now you got to show up as a woman.
I just can't say that either one is.
Yeah.
So there my vocabulary is just all over the place today. But there how do you say it? The credibility.
Oh, yes.
Their credibility is a bit
taken a hit.
tarnished post. Like, just the elaborate plan to get this sex tape out is like, it's thought through. It was sold to a company. It was like, there was a deal that was made. Do you not think that it's possible for the Kris Jenner to have made other deals within her family for their sake? Kanye having mental breakdowns even, maybe, or any type of exposure towards of him in the media, or clips maybe used in different ways, or I just can't. People want to bag on Kanye because of his mental health issues. Would you not be fucking crazy?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Well, look what happened to Bruce.
Your total understanding of your total understanding of your realm
joke.
of what is real and what's not would be very distorted when your public and personal persona, your life, everything that everyone sees is controlled by this woman and this family that you are a part of. And they would probably do things that concern you without you even knowing about it.
Well, if you live with crazy people long enough, you're gonna
become one.
you're living with people who don't know how to cut cucumbers. They've had sex tapes leaked. One of them decides he's a woman. Like,
there's a lot of attention there, and it seems like that's maybe this just the main and only goal. Can you not say that that's maybe the only goal? That's like, fuck this cucumber story.
Well, they don't have anything else to fall back on. Remember, they're like the show is all about
trying to make us look innocent and like rich dumb girl. Even I don't know how is she presented. She's presented as like an ignorant rich girl maybe, but the clip also goes viral. It's from the new show.
Yes.
It's promoting the show regardless if it's bad on their character or not. Everyone already thinks they're rich and dumb. Why do they not just keep selling it and keep getting people to watch the show with a simple skit like this?
They are taking the no such thing as bad publicity thing quite far.
As far as it goes, really.
Yeah.
They literally do not care.
No.
Because do you know what they just yell at anytime anyone ever says anything about the Kardashians, their response is hearsay. And
it's a legal term.
if you talk shit about the Kardashians, to most people,
yes,
I'm just gonna say people and leave it at that. The response I have received, is, what the fuck? Why would you hate on them?
Really?
Yeah.
That's how people react to that? They get defensive?
I have had more defensive.
Yeah.
It's either defensive or uninterested.
Huh. I think I have a armchair psychologist reason as to why that is.
Kim is a bad bitch, and that's the end of the story. That's usually the.
I think I know the demographic you're referring to of people that have this response.
We don't have to get into it.
But here's my psychoanalysis for you.
There's a reason they have 24 seasons, bro.
Yeah.
You know how we talked about the spectrum?
Yes.
Smart to dumb?
Yes.
There's at least millions and millions of viewers, wherever they may be. It's millions of viewers that watch the show.
I think the reason that people get defensive about the Kardashians...
They're taking somebody's fucking money, sorry.
Is because I think normal, talentless people want to believe that they don't have to become anything else or anything special, and they still have a chance of being like one of the most popular people in the world.
Are you saying that they are relatable?
Well, I didn't say relatable. I said famous and popular. I think that your average person who watches the Kardashians, they want to hold on to the idea that they are actually really cool and talented because they want to feel like I can just do my shitty life.
I thought you were saying like it's relatable for people, like that's why they like them, because it's like
no. I think people know that it's not relatable, but I think
because they can maybe achieve that. I was saying, yeah.
What do you think?
Like they think that the Kardashians are relatable to them. I mean, not like they're actually relatable.
Well, yeah, like pretty. Okay, let's be honest.
No, I'm agreeing. Yeah.
There's tons of girls out there who are basically just quoting the Kardashians. Like, have you seen that video of?
Can you believe?
You
don't have a jacuzzi?
That's one of my favorite videos of all time, by the way.
Kanye West is literally there, like, save me.
Yeah, I really love that video. But no, can we, Gail? Can you please look up on YouTube for me? Ethan Klein roasts. Oh shit, what is her name? What's that like kind of like chubby blonde like
Trisha Paytas?
Trisha, yeah.
Oh no.
Have you seen this? It's like 20 seconds long.
Okay.
But I find it so funny.
You got to think about this as well, though. Kanye West has always been about publicity. Like, once he figured out, like, marketing is a thing, Drake knows it as well.
Yes.
They know that marketing for themselves is the best thing to do. So, I mean, it's very possible that the whole thing, I mean, Travis Scott as well. It's just like, they're the ones that win the marketing. They're marketing genius Illuminati motherfuckers. They get the shit done.
Yeah.
That's
right.
If I want my career to blow up, the most successful I'd be is if I was to date a Kardashian.
Probably.
If J. Cole dated a Kardashian?
Yeah. Oh, best rapper alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to be the best rapper alive and also at least have been rumored to sleep with a Kardashian.
Yeah. Like, that's pretty much when Pete blew up, right? What's his name? Pete?
Pete Davidson blew up of Ariana Grande energy,
Oh, that's right.
which is a lot. But
Dude.
how much more is he blowing up from Kim K energy?
Isn't it crazy that 50 years ago, women were able to go from being kind of unknown to, like, being a household name by, like, just hooking up with the right guy? Now we've got dudes doing that shit.
The roles are reversed.
Yeah. Big switch up.
Mm.
Dog, we need to get new careers.
Or hear me out.
Okay.
New genders.
Oh! Wow. Yeah.
Part two. Gail's like, leave that for part two.
Maybe part two might be time.
Only 5 million clips for age 3.
I think it's a YouTube short, bro. I think it's a YouTube short.
There's one video where he mimics her, like where he goes,
Yeah. That one. Yeah.
Okay, go on. Look, I understand these are controversial topics, but fuck you for not questioning this shit. Like, honestly, are you serious? What about this seems normal to you? I'm going to say these things. It is what it is. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I need you to watch this.
Yeah, I'm with you.
A joke, but you wanted to get
I
in
would
to get
ne-
that cash grab.
Who the fuck's gonna pay me to be on OnlyFans?
A lot of people. Do you watch?
You know you do that.
Wait, what?
When you end a sentence, you go,
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
You go, a lot of people, You did that right then. Like, a lot.
No, definitely not. And I don't think it's because you're Jewish. There's lots of... I find you offensive, so you're not invited to my wedding. I'll remember not to come next week then.
What's this got to do with the Kardashian?
No, it's just the way that she talks. It's like there's tons of girls who like have started talking like in this way, and I think that heaps of it just comes from that like rich like plastic girl energy that the Kardashians are trying to like popularize or have popularized successfully.
Massively.
Yeah, and so
Well, who started it?
probably like Paris Hilton or me.
Who's Paris
someone
Hilton's
before.
fucking best friend when that shit was happening?
Kim K.
Duh.
Yeah.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
But this is what people aspire to be, right? Like they want, like I feel like there's girls out there who are like, man, I wish I didn't know how to cut a cucumber. That's some rich girl shit. You know?
Straight up. Do you know? I'm not gonna say girls because I also wish that I didn't know how to cut a cucumber.
Really?
The difference is I probably would have learned straight out of curiosity.
Yeah.
This is the.
You wish you didn't have to. You wish you didn't know how to cut a cucumber.
I just don't understand how never in a fucking life has she thought, I'm gonna go cut something now.
I thought this was going to be the shortest segment of this entire podcast, and now we're talking about this fucking cucumber.
It is the entire
again.
show. The entire show
This
is
is the
about
cucumber
this.
special, everyone. We're talking simply about the cucumber.
I'm mad. I'm like,
I understand.
it's just nuts to me that. Do you know why? Like, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna just pull myself together here for a second.
Pull it together, Trosk.
I can't. Partly why I like this form of entertainment.
Yes.
Discussing behavior and people and what they're doing, and just. It's just so crazy to me that people don't talk about these things, and they don't just be like, "Is this not the craziest? What part of this compared to your life makes sense?" Like, majority of people on this planet would be like, "That's weird." And those people have the most money. That's weird. They're the richest. Why do the richest people do all the weirdest shit? Why that?
Well, because they can.
Why is someone who fucking doesn't know how to cut a cucumber get more views and more money than someone who is extremely talented?
Oh, this is a classic correlation versus causation. It's not because she doesn't know how to cucumber that she's famous. It's she doesn't know how to cut one because she's so famous and rich.
Yeah, it's a result of.
Yeah.
I understand.
yeah.
But if you can't cut a cucumber, what the fuck else can you do?
You shouldn't be a mentor for other people or a role model if you can't cut a fucking cucumber. You know what I'm saying?
Forget the cucumber.
Yeah.
Let's just stop if you don't know how to cut. The cucumber is not important in the story. And everyone's going to glaze over the fact, be like, oh, she doesn't know how to cucumber.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way she knows how to cut anything if she cuts a cucumber, the most simple cylinder fucking form of a thing where you just down.
Yeah.
And try not to cut your hand off in the process. That was legitimately...
She came close.
If I gave a 5-year-old a cucumber for the first time and a knife, they'd do it better. Or at least if they got it wrong the first time, they get it right the second time.
Yeah. I'd say you're probably right.
Ooh, cool, can't cut my hand off.
Yeah, let me switch it around.
Wouldn't the first sign be like, okay, it's probably best if my hand is further away from the knife. Let's figure that out.
Yeah.
Anyway, I told you this is upset me.
Okay, last one. We're 55 minutes in.
Go, I don't mind.
Do you know of Yi Long Ma? Do you know of Yi Long Ma?
This episode is so scuffed, bro. I love it. Go, continue.
Gail's gonna show you Yi Long
Gail's
Ma.
trying to figure out who the fuck this is right now.
He's my new favorite online celebrity.
I would just like to quickly apologize for the amount of fuck and motherfucker I've used in this video.
Yeah,
But I'm riled up.
that's all good, brother.
It's mind blowing.
The people out there want to know how you really feel, and that's what we're trying to do.
I'm sure they feel the same.
Yeah.
I'm sure they really do.
All right, say
Oh,
hello
for
to Yi
fuck.
Long Ma.
I know you, Long Ma, bro.
I do. Yeah, that's basically it.
I didn't get that deep into that TikTok.
Oh,
Do you know how
okay.
deep I got?
How
He
deep?
said his name and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, big shout outs to Yi Long Ma. It's just some, I guess, Asian dude who looks almost, well, exactly like Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And he can't speak English for shit. I'm sorry, Yi Long Ma, but he's become famous.
Do you know how he, like, his mannerisms, he's trying to do the mannerisms the same as well. He's like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
you know, that's like this, well, because he thinks about all the
Yeah.
shit he says, you know.
I think you're right.
Elon Musk is exactly the same. He's like, well,
Well,
actually,
well,
yeah.
I can't say that with any degree of certainty.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Let's switch gears a little bit. We're gonna sign out of this absolute hellhole of a podcast this time.
Yeah, I don't know if we should tell people to go watch the extra episode on Patreon that we're about to film,
Yeah.
or just unsubscribe.
Oh no,
But-
we're gonna switch it up a gear in this one. We're gonna be talking about deep fakes, what's their best use case, and our experience with them.
Save that for part 2.
So yeah, join us in part 2, and
Exclusive to Patreon.
That's right.
And yeah,
Anyway,
Go watch it.
See you guys next time.
peace out.